Namaste, namaste, namaste. Very happy to be here, ready to do the practice like every day. It's like just get back into your mat every day and just continue the process. We can release the hands on top of the knees and connecting the index finger with your palm. Straight your arms. And keep the legs in Sukhasana, easy position to allow the knees just to start dropping down little by little and with the time. Giving support into the body, creating this kind of comfortable sitting position in whatever way you can make comfortable. Couple blocks, couple blankets, chair. At this time the body don't need to bother. This is why meditation is so difficult, because for sitting meditation, we just need to create a vehicle with the body, then don't disturb the meditator. If it's a lot of pain and very stressed parts of the body, it's no way to concentrate on the breath, it's no way to concentrate in nothing, just in the pain. Today we have the energy of the white crystal mirror. Mirror is about to reflect, to create order in the reflection of life. What that means, the real order is everything you think, you will feel, everything you feel, you will create, everything you create, you will have a result. Many people focus the mind in results. It's like, look at what happened, look at what happened, look at what happened, look at what happened. But nobody wants to look the steps before the what happened. This is why, for me, when I see people want to change the result, I don't say nothing, but I'm only say how the person is gonna find out another result with the same state of mind. Make sense? It's like the definition of craziness is try to have different results doing the same action. And it's many phrases or examples to pointing out to that. Today, be honest and sincere with yourself and realize everything is in your life is a reflection of you. Everything. Your family is a reflection of your perception about them. Your relationship with life is a reflection of your belief system about life. Your relationship with your husband is the same. All relationships are based on perception. This is why somebody needs to change any relationship. Doesn't need two people to change relationship. Just need one. How that works? The other person needs to collaborate? Pretty much no. Because the only one is creating that reflection is me. The other person maybe don't matter. They have another reflections to be with. Means every experience of life is experienced through the mind. It's just the mind. This is why everybody experiences life differently. Nobody experiences life the same. No, it's not the same pain, it's not the same heat, it's not the same. Even if you describe to me the taste of coffee, I swear God, for you it's different than for me. We are different beings and we have different DNA, we have different tendencies with us. Means for me what is good is not for you. So today, let's go back into where my life start, really start within. And from within, we're going to just reflecting. Many people think nobody can see them. I can see everybody through many levels of layers of energy because I know where to look. But it's very difficult for me to somebody can pretend to be who they are not. I can see it. And believe it or not, everybody can see who you are. It's not a special power at all. You know what the people thinking about you. You know, you feel it. It's in your vibration, your intuition telling you, It's because vibration is what is your perception. And then the more you connect with that inner perception, the same reflection is going to be over and over. It's like try to reflect yourself in a mirror, make you fat, and try to be skinny. The mirror is already like that. It's going to make you look 3 times fat. Means what I can do is change the mirror, change what you're reflecting on. Put in front of you, inside you, whatever, a mirror where you can be sincere with yourself and do the changes that are necessary for your own benefit. I can go long in this energy because in the energy of reflection you can see yourself and others. You can see yourself the way you practice. You practice with grace or you practice like very ungrateful. Even complain about the body or complain about poses or complain about things. You can see your reflection. See what is the inner dialogue. Is you are complaining all the time or negative all the time or looking for that will you reflect in your life. So today we're going to do a class then clean up the mirror of reflection. Like they're going to be crystal clean and not just crystal clean but it's going to reflect the truth of your own being. That is the whole point of yoga. Then you can open and everybody can see what is within. Like it or not like it, this is the way we accept and we love people. Real with reality. Reflecting what it is. No more pretending energies. They are gonna come because it's part of the ego, and then you're gonna know, I am here trying to pretend this. I wanna reflect really who I am, and from that reality and clarity, I will start using my reflection as a scale for me to maintain clean, maintain aligned within me. Now let's go to pranayama and let's integrate all this kind of inner order and let the pranayama clean. Pretty much pranayama is specialized to clean the mirror of perception, to clean the pipes, the energy pipes, to clean the meridians, to clean the oxygen pathways, and to really clean the whole inside glasses. And for you after class, I hope you're going to see better life, you're going to see even more divine reflection with yourself and others, and you can maybe have the aha moment when you say, oh my God, if I want to reflect different things in my life, I have to start with my own reflection. We're going to do this kind of breath that is going to bring a lot of oxygen. We're going to do 27 full inhalation into the chest, and after the 27 exhalations, we're going to get super still. Let's try to be 1 minute still, like don't move anything, even if your nose is crashing, you don't touch, you don't even move anything within you, okay? That is the game. Place the tip of your tongue up to the up teeth. Close your teeth together. Open your mouth. Inhale through the teeth. Exhale through your nose. 27. No breath. Pay attention to the vibration inside your body. Don't move. and release from your heart. Take a moment to set the intention. What part of your mirror you would like to clean deeply? For you only reflect the truth of your heart, to be transparent, clean, reflecting the perfection of life. And we're going to say 3 ohms or 1 Purna mantra to send intentions and start the class. Inhale deep. Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. With the love and light is dwelt in our heart, we bow. Very good. Let's start standing in front of your mat with your feet hip distance apart and hands in front of your heart. We're going to be level 1. I like to maintain level 1 and level 1 for you to practice mindfully, a little bit slowly, applying all the techniques. Hands in front of your heart. Inhale deep. Exhale, release your hands down. Upward rotate your arms. Shoulders together, look up. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward bend. You can bend your knees this time, bend your knees and look up. Arch your lower back. Place your hands a little bit forward. Straighten the hands, spread your legs. Lean and rotate your legs. Squeeze your shoulders together. Inhale, look up. Exhale, step back to front pose. Holding plank, belly in and up. Lean forward. When you get here, don't let the singles hook you up. Just bring the belly in, rib cage in, lean forward. Take a deep breath. When you're going down, keep leaning forward until you get on the floor. Good. Inhale, cobra. Shoulders up to your ears, side body long. And keep the cobra low. Keep the hips low. Now, if you have any pain in the back, bend your elbows. Keep the opening in your chest and maintain all the weight in your hands more than in your back. Very good breath. Release down, low back, down dog. The first down dog of the day. You bend one knee, you bend the other, creating this kind of awareness in the whole body. You can keep feeling the body, you can keep awakening the energies and balance the energies in the practice. Means be very aware about how your breath is. Check with yourself, how the reflection, are you tired, are you flexible, are you tired? What is the inside of your body, mind, heart is reflecting in this moment within your body. Inhale, look up, bend your knees, jump or walk between your hands. Inhale, lengthen the spine, exhale, bow to your heart. Inhale, rise up, arms up, exhale, swan dive. Inhale, lengthen the spine, exhale, step back to plank pose. Lean forward and go down, keep leaning forward. Keep the hips down, shoulders up, and going into high cobra. Still in cobra, still the hips down, head pulling back, shoulders pulling back, release down, flow back, down, down. 5 deep breaths. Every time you inhale, move the hands and feet together, creating this kind of attraction. And then when you exhale, pull them apart, creating this kind of extension. Inhale, look up, bend your knees, walk in front of your mat. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, bow. Inhale, rise up, push through your heels, arms up, hands in front of your heart, passing for every chakra. Put your feet a little bit wide apart, the toes in, heels out. Interlace hands behind your back. Inhale, shoulders up and back, side body long. Straighten your arms. Inhale, look up, belly in. Exhale, forward bend. Keep moving the heels apart when you're going down. Keep the hands completely flat together and elbows not so hyperextended. Maintain the micro bend. Keeping all the awareness in the shoulder blades. The neck is relaxed, away from your ears, shoulders away from your ears. Inhale and exhale, bring the arms over the head into the floor. Nice. Release the hands, put the hands on the hips, push through your heels, lifting the toes up, and keep pushing up like that. You really engage every part of your leg, pull the full extension, put the hands back in the lower back, and exhale when you're going back. You can bend the knee, head back. That feels good. Bring the feet hip distance apart. Inhale, hands in front of your heart. Exhale, squat down. Inhale, arms up. And you look up into your hands. Your neck is always relaxed, shoulders down, but heart open. Exhale, and twist to the right. Keep the knees in the same line while you're using your core, hips square, and deepen the torsion. Twist. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, let's do the other side. Keep the breath. Keep the breath with you, constant. Keep the knees square, hips square. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, Adha Uttanasana. Arms up, neck is neutral. Both hands down to the floor. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, step back, plank pose. From plank, now you can keep using your core, using the whole strength of your arms and legs. Lean forward in high upper dog. Flow back, down, down. 5 deep and strong ujjayi breaths. Keep the side body super long. The legs heavy and put them back. Right foot forward between your hands. Back heel down and in Parsvakonasana to the right. Keep the belly in. Scoop your tailbone and the legs super strong. Left arm over the head. Keep the opening of your chest. If you need a block, use your block. If you lose your breath, ask why. Bring the left hand down, reach out, open your right foot 45 degrees. Inhale. Exhale, open up. Head back, no twisting the head. No twisting the head. Head back. Keep pushing to your back. Heel. Come back to the center. Left foot forward. Back heel down. Sitting goes back and apart. Vinyasa. Bring your right hand and reach up. Bring the back heel up. Open left foot 45 degrees. Inhale, left knee, left hand, left knee. Exhale, push the knee away from you, shoulders back, head back. Inhale, squeeze. Maintain the back leg lifting, resisting, and open. We did that other side. Come back to the center. Vinyasa, lean forward, come back down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, flow back. Giving yourself the awareness of your Mula Bandha, pelvic floor lifting up into the navel. Uddiyana, lower abdomen tone all the time. Right leg back, three-legged up, lean forward. Go halfway down, push back strong. Right foot forward between your hands, swing your arms up. Look up, open heart, measure from hip. Maintain the back lifting, pushing back, and hips forward. Heart back, head back, and twist to the right. Take a moment to take a deep breath and go deeper in the twist. If you can, open arms. Keep the breath there for you. If you cannot breathe, you shouldn't keep there. Come back to the center. Come back. Left leg back. Three-legged up. Lean forward. Go halfway down. Quite strong. Left foot forward. Back heel up. Square hips. Belly in. Sweep your arms up. Exhale, now the hips down, back leg lifting and resisting, front hip melting and descending. Back leg lifting, front hip descending. Inhale, exhale, twist to the left, twist one time, take a deep breath, yeah, a little bit more. Open, keep the back heel and open heart. The breath is with you. And go back. Vinyasa. Walk your feet few inches in. Bring your right hand outside of your left foot and twist. Keep both hips pushing back. Equal. Inhale, let's do the other side. Good. Come back to the center. You can walk the distance back to normal Skanda. This time, bend your elbows. Turbo dog. Squeeze your hands into the midline. Engage your elbow into the midline. Everything will start shaking. Ooh. Head up. And go into 5 seconds through your hands up to cobra. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Low back. Very good. Right foot forward between your hands and pause. Don't fold hands in your front knee. Take a moment just to recover consciousness. Come back. Oh, it's true. I'm here in the class working. Because sometimes we get the automatic pilot and we go somewhere else and the pilot to the class. Re-engage your legs. Now interlace hands behind your back. Use your sacrum as a tool for you to create more opening in your heart and more awareness in that keeps moving forward. The back leg lifting, keep the hips square and the front hip melting. This one you want to descend with your hip a lot. Inhale up, exhale back heel, and forward, then to the side. The whole idea is to maintain the legs super active and let the spine lengthen, the neck extend, and the arms go down into the floor too. Inhale, come back to the center, bring your right hand inside your right foot, back heel up, and let's go to a small transition for Eka para Vinyasa. Will be here and come back. Nice. Left foot forward, both hands in your front knee and pause. Come back to the order. What is the order? In the asana, we start to the legs, up into the head. Means re-engage your legs very in. You make sure your back leg is powerful. And your front leg is ready to surrender pretty much. Interlace your other hand behind the back, shoulders up, bend your elbows, use your sacrum, open heart first. And then extend your arms. Keep the heart open. And the breath with your movement. Inhale, back heel down. Exhale, hands head down to the floor. Legs strong. Come back to the center. Breathe the both hands in preparation. Bring the back heel up slowly. The knee to the side and just halfway. And go back. Down. 5 deep and strong. Ujjayi breaths. Keep the breath, the bandhas active. Right foot forward between your hands. Back heel down. Sitting bones back. Straight your front leg. Scoop tailbone belly in. Bring the legs into the center. Open heart. Side body long. Create the space in the body. Away from your hips. Inhale, go back. You pause. Keep going. If the arm going so far, remember it's just your shoulder and your head. Go back into Parsvottanasana. Walk your back foot few inches in. Your right foot few inches to the right. Hips square. Today we're gonna interlace hands behind your left leg. Square your hips and push your back leg strongly back, like if you're going to break the hands. Look up, square, push. Now keep the back leg engagement. Inhale, hands in front of you. Exhale, rotate the chest into your right leg. Exhale forward. Inhale, look up. Lengthen the spine. Put the hand outside of your right foot and open. your right arm up. Stand split. In and rotate your legs. When you're ready, jump 3 times. Press more than jump. Good. And lengthen forward between your hands. Back heel down. Sitting both back and apart. Spread your front leg and belly in. Lift your tongue. Open heart. Come back to the center. We're going to bring the right foot few inches in to the side and keep hip distance apart. Anyway, the widen of your hips with your feet. Now, inhale, interlace hands behind the right leg, behind. Now, lengthen the spine, push the whole body front up and your legs pushing back. You're in full resistance. Now keep what you create with that action and just inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, bring the center of your chest into your left knee and bow down. Inhale, look up. Exhale, going into revolve triangle. Keep the hip moving back. You can use your hand here, or you can open. If you feel this is too much, you can use a block, or bring your right hand into the center and create easier modification to get into good alignment. Half standing split. For a standing split, we always want to engage both legs. And rotate to create a big opening, and then inner rotate to create connection with our center. Now, chin down, and just go slow into the present. Press, press, and press. Vinyasa. There you go. After this vinyasa, we open up into Prasarita Padottanasana. Toes in, heels out. Bring the heels in line with your mat. Make sure your hips are equal. Now, inhale, look up. Side body long. Hands in line with the heels. Means if your heels are in line with your mat, your hands, the outside part of your hands are in line with your mat. Inhale, side body long. Exhale, head down to the floor. Like that. If you see for me it's too much open in the legs, I don't have any space to create length. Means I close my legs. And I really prefer not to touch the floor, but I create this kind of long space for me to elongate the spine. Inhale, look up, don't move your hands, just go up into full length. Now bring the hands forward. As much as you can, this time the other way around, just lean forward and allow the body to have side body super long. Now keep the side body long and bring your left hand to hold your right foot. If the left elbow can go to the floor, just go for it. Don't let the hips get imbalanced and deepen the twist. Come back to the center. Keep long. Exhale. The hips will try to drop one side, means just keep them strong and Come back to the center. Open the feet wide apart. Not so much. And just keep the legs working internally. Inhale, squeeze the legs into the midline. Exhale, widen the hips. Inhale, internally squeeze. Exhale. Good. Start closing. And let's do another Vinyasa. Vinyasas are good too. Move the energy into another asana. Squat down for Bakasana. Squat down as much as you can. And stay there. Preparation to Malasana first. Garden pose. Feel what part of the muscle of your legs really need to stretch for you to sit down in your heels. Now lean forward. Keep the knees out and then start squeezing one leg, then squeeze the other leg and stay there for 5. Stay with your breath. 4, keep breathing. 3, 2, 1 more deep breath. And back down and child's pose. Stay in child's pose and breathe through your nose. Remember all the time the intention to reflect something more clear, be more transparent. That is not to reflect all other who you are, it's more like you can see the real reflection of who you are internally and know yourself better. Good. We're going to Pachasana. And we're gonna do Pachasana. Release the block. Let's put the block in my heels this time. That is a good way to start this pose. Good. Now, inhale, right arm up. Exhale, I'm gonna bring my arm between my legs, interlace, and hold my hands. Now, when I get that, I close my knees into the midline and look up. Difficult for me to speak and breathe. Come back, and let's do the other side. Inhale, exhale, inhale. When I get my hands, I squeeze my knees into the midline. Hold it down. And breathe. Now, we're going to side crow. Side crow is a lot of fun and it's the beginning of a beautiful series of Vinyasa. Then we're going to start with both knees to the right. And for here, let me see, are you doing this way or are you doing this way? I'm going to put the block just for you to know. If you need a block, just use the block. Hands to the side. Put your right hip on top of both elbows or one, depends on your flexibility and strength. You can use the block and keep the knees in line with your feet or your feet in line with the knees. So you can try here to don't use the block and see if you can keep the balance. Nice. Come back down. To the other side. Inhale deep. Exhale. Move into the pose. Always your face is looking to your feet or to the side to keep the head for you to rest and automatically lose the balance. 2 more deep breaths. And come back. Vinyasa. Push up. Cobra. Down dog. forward between your hands, back knee down, twisting that stretch, open heart. Bend your back foot and hold your back foot with your right hand from outside. Inhale, kick everything back. Exhale, bring the pelvis forward, head back. Stay with the breath. Now, bring your back leg, extend your back leg, put the block under your hip, arm to the side, and let's go into Eka para Vinyasa. And here with the block, we are working the inner rotation and shoulders. Shoulders up, shoulders up, shoulders up, and nail hard. Good. Come back. And let's do the other side. Left foot forward, back knee down, twisting the stretch. Walk your back foot, back knee, few inches back all the time. Hold the back foot from outside. Inhale. Exhale, open up. Head back. Keep the breath and then we pose. Come back to the center. Bring the block under your right hip. Hands. Maybe you can use your hands and reach up, even easier. And the legs to the side. Now to inner rotate your legs, the shoulders lifting. Shoulders up, open. Good. And let's rest in child's pose. Let's give it a moment just to go back into breath, relaxation. Lay down on the floor and we're going to shoulder opening. Start moving the left side of the body on top of the right. Move one knee, move the other, and then move the hips first. Move the hips back into the center. There, hips. Hips lifting and move them back into the center. There you go. And now you hold the hands. Come back into the center. Let's do the other side. Use your block to helping you to hold the head. Still your powerful breath. Then come back. Prepare for Vinyasa, Sutta Vinyasa. Hold your feet from outside and knees together, push your knees down, simmons up, belly in, and going up into your bone pose. Inhale, lifting the legs up. Exhale, melting your heart down. Inhale, lifting. Exhale, melting. Inhale, lifting. Exhale, melting. Inhale, lifting. Good. Now, going into the right. Open up. Keep the breath with you. inhale, come back, take a deep breath. Now the right side up, and go to the other side, and breathe. Come back to the center. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Go back. Let's do a high child's pose. One fist on top of the other. And just rest. Bien. And now, fingers. If you have the block, use your block. Walk your back leg 2 inches back, 2 inches in to create the inner rotation and outer rotation of your front leg. Inhale, open up, head back. When you exhale, keep your right hand on the block and bring your left hand inside your left foot. Inhale, kick back, create space, pull back. Then bring your elbow up and bring the heel close to your hip. Square hips, square shoulders. Inhale, exhale, melt, and bring the heel close. Inhale, open up. Exhale. Release the back leg and go into hip open. Inhale. Now we keep the hips exactly how they are, and now we put all the weight into your right leg. Now bring the right foot up. Inhale deep. If you have close hip or knee problems, just bend the back leg, no problem. If you feel comfortable, just go back into the pose and just bring elbow or shoulder into the arch of your right foot and just press that. Inhale. Now bring the foot back in. Going on top, going into the twist. Keep the hand behind the back and just roll. Come back into the center. All the time you can add a vinyasa in your home if you want, but you can switch your legs too. Inhale, side body down. Use your block to create length and space. Head back. Now hold your back foot from inside. Kick back first and then bring in. Square hips, square shoulders. Inhale, kick. Exhale, bring in. Come back down. Fingertips, elbows up. Create shoulder blade awareness to release the head. Stomach in, ribcage in, and keep all the hips really melting down. The right hip and roll in, and the left hip roll up. Inhale, sit in your left side of the hip. Bring the left leg 90 degrees. You're going to feel like parallel on your mat. Inhale. You can go elbow or you can go shoulder and just lay down and breathe. Back to the center, bring your leg in and out. And let the whole body twist. It's super delicious. You don't get any uncomfortable energy anywhere. Three more breaths, couple breaths. Come back to the center. Now we do Vinyasa. Kneel in front of your mat with the mat. Now we put you can tuck your back toes under, or you can bring the toes in like this. It's all the same. Sitting goes back and apart, create the space and the pelvis. Belly in, scoop tailbone, bring the pelvis already forward, side by long chest. Keep the head to the last part, because if you know you breathe good without oxygen, open heart. And now, when you're there, then bring your head. Lean forward all the time. Inhale, up. Exhale. Separate your calf muscles in two. And you can sit in your blocks or bolsters or blankets. And remember, sitting bones need to touch the floor before you're going down. If you know you're going to stress your knees. I see many people going down by lifting the hips, but it's not the point. No, the point is to stretch these, the hips, the knees. Now you can hold the knees and just bring the kneecap up with your hands, like the fascia. Create more space. And you can be here, no problem. You have a block, you can put the block in the back, and the hips will be touching. Now the head will be a problem. If you have another block, keep the block there for you. We want to create the back, creating little by little the arch of the lower back. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, Vinyasa. Back to Vinyasa. Kneeling, tabletop. For wizard pose, is a very wonderful shoulder stand. Getting to shoulder stand with a deep twist. Move your knees a little bit back of your hips and your knees a little bit forward with your shoulders. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, bring your right arm very far away on my left, as much as I can. Now I bring my left knee up, close to my right armpit. Now, right foot on top of the left, and here I'm going to start twisting to put my left shoulder back, like one. Yes, little by little. This is matter of practice and time and fun. Take a deep breath and going deeper. For me, like talking into the pose is impossible. Means I will never get quiet while you are trying. Come back to the center and going into child's pose. Good. Come back to the center, left arm up. Exhale, go far away. Inhale, bring the knee from the foot and release. And go. Stay with the powerful breath. Such a delicious pose. Go back into child's pose, and I hope you are totally equal, balanced, long, with the reflection even more clean. We move into Vinyasa. We're going to place your right leg straight and your left leg slightly to the side. You see, the mat, I'm more like looking at you than looking in front of my mat. Inhale, side body long. Exhale, bring your right hand into your left knee. Inhale, side body long. Exhale. And now, if you need the strap, hold your strap and going for your foot. Inhale deep. Exhale, work. And the length and the twist. Inhale will be the twist. And now just bring the leg in and your body look forward. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bow. You just hold your foot. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale. Elbows up. Chin or forehead on your leg. Inhale, open up. Exhale, let's do the other side. You straight your leg, but you open to the side. You are like diagonal in your mat. Inhale, side body long. Exhale, bring your left hand to hold your right knee. Now hold your knee, lengthen the spine, and bring your other hand to hold the foot. Pass your head and open up. Inhale, side body long. Now, bring the leg back in. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, hold. Now, inhale, side body long. Exhale. Inhale, side body long. Exhale, open up. Open your legs right apart. Upavishtakonasana. With the legs open, the moment you open your legs, you can walk your pelvis forward a couple times. That will allow you to open the legs a little more. You need a bolster, blanket, something to uplift your sitting bones. Feel free to use. Inhale, open up. Exhale, forward bend. You can keep the hands, your elbows down, or your hands in front with the spine straight. Inhale, side body long. Exhale, going into the right. Inhale, open up. Exhale, hold the side. Inhale, side body long. Exhale, one more time. We're going forward. Inhale, bring the legs back in. Bring the legs to mat apart. Hands in front, and then bring the hands inside the legs. Very much in the lower ribcage, open heart, squeeze, knees start getting together. Close your eyes and start releasing the jaw. Hands back. Head back. And go back to sleep. Now we can lay down in our back and bring the knees on the chest. Release the tension of the lower back. Bring the breath back into your practice. Now you enter into another session. Means we're changing our energies. We pass from strength to endurance to more active, to more challenging, and then we start going little by little, opening and getting into restorative class and shavasana. Put your hands in cactus pose. We're going to work the lats and shoulders. And here the idea is to maintain the whole arms like glue in the floor. Don't let the hands, shoulder blades lifting, okay? Let's start with the knees 90 degrees bend. Inhale there. Exhale, move all the knees to the right, but don't let the left shoulder lift. If you feel lifting, you bring the legs up and do the other side. This is pretty much for a stabilization of your rotator cuff. And it's working mindfully, slowly, very transparent and sincere with every movement. If you cannot go so deep, don't go. Just keep it simple. You're testing side to side. And naturally your legs. And when we go into the left, you're going to bend when we go into the right, bend your right knee and going just with the left leg extend, left knee bend. When you're going up, now bend the left and go to the left. Keep your attention in the opposite shoulder. Switch. Attention in the left shoulder, don't lift. switch. Come back, both legs together, up, up, and release. Preparation for bridge pose. Take a deep breath. And if you have a block, you can do this one a little bit restorative or not. It depends on if you have a block or not. If you have a block, let's do lifting the pelvis up and place the block in the sacrum and the taller part. Now keep the shoulders equal, keep the heels under your knees, and push your head back. You can interlace the hands, the block is no problem. Do that. You keep half of the body engaged and half of the body resting in the block. Release the block, bring the hips down, knees together in resting pose, hands in prayer position. Very good. Now we're going to full back bend. Set your hands, set your feet. If you feel like you don't know why you have a lower back pain, try to go into a place of your back pain, your back is not painful. Okay? Don't avoid the pose, but at the same time, don't hurt yourself in any pose. Inhale, go up, and the inhalation. Just breathe, enjoy the pose. Hold back down, hands in your third eye, and just bring gratitude. New things for what be grateful for. We're going to do another one. Feel free to add push-ups or to add leg lifting. Feel free to challenge the last one as you want. Inhale when you're going up. And come back down. One hand in your heart, one hand in your stomach, and we just connecting with these kind of two centers of energy. Now going into shoulder stand. I'm gonna do Viparita Karani, but if you feel you are not going up today, I don't feel my neck feels good for that today, I will go to a modification, which I love, which is with a block, with the legs up. That is in a little bit more high in shoulder stand, but keep the hands rooting down all the time. Keep the legs extended, big toes together, heels apart, and always extending through your heels. 5 more breaths. You can be there, or you can just bring the legs behind the head. And slowly use your hands to bring your spine little by little. Little by little. Good. Even your legs, use your core. And let's go to fish pose. Open up. Arch your lower back. Hold your toes in this one. Create a space. Bring your crown of the head down to the floor. Legs up. Index pose. Release the pose. Right leg up to the sky. And release fingers and kick your leg away from you. Push your muscle back into the bone. Bring your leg close to your face. Hold the right. If you have a block, put a block into your right hip. Hold your right big toe and open and let the hip just resting in that block while you can empower the left side of the body. Right leg up. The same leg to the other side. If you want to put the block on the other side, then the leg just resting there. And push your hip away from you and deepen the twist. Push the other heel too. Both heels push. Come back to the center. Let's do the other side. Left leg. Kick away from you. Arch your lower back. Shoulders and hips are rolling on the floor. The lower back is arching normally. Bring the leg close to you and open to the left. Keep the right side body super strong, rooting down into the floor. Leg up. You use the block on the other side. Try to maintain equal alignment and effort for you to feel balance and push both heels away from you. Your left hip away from you, side by long, deepen the twist. Come back to the center. We're going into happy baby pose with the right leg only. Just bring your both hands in your feet and bring your right heel right down. Now let's do the other leg. Both feet, let me down. Come back to the center, happy baby pose. Bring the arms inside and the hands outside. That I can use my hands to move my body. Go back to the center, keep looking up, head back. Bring both knees down to the floor. Head back, head back, head back, all the time. Bring the right heel on the forehead and the other leg stand. Breathe. Let's do the other side. Heel on your forehead. Breathe. together to the right, and you bring the left hand in your left ribcage. Inhale, open up, exhale. Come back to the center. Knees to the other side. Come back to the center and we're going into Shavasana. Shavasana is a practice of purpose, depth practice. We should go to Shavasana not to relax. We should go to Shavasana to die. Die is some way like, now this body, whatever I present to this class, I just let it go. To have a new beginning when we start out of Shavasana. And let it go. Let it go everything. Take a deep breath into your nose and exhale like, Two more times. Deep breath in through your nose. One more. Inhale deep. Make sure you empty out everything. And just don't move anymore and rest. Slowly start bringing your awareness back inside your body. Start moving your toes and your fingers very slow. Arms over the head, stretching your arms away. Legs together, pointing your toes, and do the last throw stretch. Feel the whole fascia lengthen. Bring your knees to your chest. Roll to your right. Start sitting up, meditation posture with your eyes closed and your hands in front of your heart. Take a moment just to bring yourself back to alignment, to realize the only reflection in your life, the source of reflection in life is you. Start taking 100% responsibility of our own life, feelings, reactions, situations. Everything is provoked for our own thinking, our own energy, and our own karma. We're going to say one Om to bring the blessings into the external and share the practice to the rest of the world. Inhale deep. Loka samasta sukhinu bhavantu. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. With the love and light disclosed in our heart, we bow. Very good. Namaste. 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 Have a wonderful rest of the day. Rest of the day. See you Friday. And tomorrow, 9:30.